Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cads Marie and this is another episode of Love Island Review. Before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for subscribing so far. Thanks for your comments. I hope you're keeping well and let's talk about it. So today's episode was a bit meh. It was a bit funny, I'm not gonna lie. It was entertaining, but it was a bit cringe towards the end and I was just like, ooh. Couldn't stop watching, but I carried on watching. We'll talk about Mitch and Abby first. Not Mitch. Scott and Abby. Scott and Abby, I don't know. Obviously, we all know Scott doesn't like Abby. Scott's got the ick from Abby, but he's just trying to ride it out because how else is he going to get to the final? And at this point, I don't even feel like he wants to get to the final. He looks like he's just ready to go home. He looks like, let me go home. Why am I still even here? Because they're not in a couple at all. They're not in a real couple. They're the only couple. And Ella, Mitch and Ella, Abby and Scott, those two couples need to go. And then the other four can squeeze into the final. But those two shouldn't make it to the final. That's just my opinion. There was a moment where Abby was playing footsies with Scott. And Scott kind of moved his foot away. He said a comment about, you like footsies or something like this. And then he moved his foot away. And I was like, if your girl says she likes something, shouldn't you be doing it even more? So again, that just shows me that he does not like Abby. He doesn't want to be with Abby. But obviously he's going to be there because he's being forced to be in the situation. And it's way too late to bring in any bombshells. So just let the man go home. So yeah, at the movies part 2, the Grafty Awards, they did show a few clips where Tyreek, they were trying to clear up this whole Tyreek leading Ella B on with that whole comment of, oh, it's a shame with your last kiss. He got heated. The thing about Tyreek, yeah, I used to really like Tyreek, but he gets too heated and he doesn't like when the attention and the heat is on him. He wants everyone to look over past his shit and highlight other people's mess. He doesn't want the attention to, because he wants to portray like, I'm in this solid relationship, I'm this great guy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm running the villa, and all of that. He likes that, he wants that. So the slightest bit of attention of that comes to him about doing something wrong or dodgy or looking funny, he just tries to brush onto somebody else. I did not like the way he spoke to Whitney at all. Again, he told Whitney to shush. This season, I don't know what it is with the guys telling the women to shut up and shush and things like that. I don't know why they talk to them like that. But it's good to see Logan said something, finally. Because you can't just be letting these guys talk to your girl anyhow. Even though I don't buy what you guys are trying to sell me. Because Whitney's not into you. You're not into Whitney. I've said what I've said, guys. I know a lot of people are rooting for them to win. I don't dislike them. But they're not going to go far. They're not into each other like that. At this point, they just, let's keep up the pretense or keep up whatever it is. I mean, look, if they have if the genuine, the connection and whatever they have going on, if it is real, I'll be happy for them and I'll congratulate them. But I don't buy it. I'm not buying anything they're trying to sell me. That's just what I'm saying, okay? Tyreek and Ella needs to kind of like check her man. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a period where they were doing that Never Have I Ever game, and Ella was like getting onto Zachariah because he had cheated on almost all his girlfriends or whatever. But once a cheater was a cheater. And Tyreek pulled her up on it and said, okay, look, I'm not gonna, pull you, like, correct you in front of everybody, but I'll let you know, like, what's up behind closed doors. Ella, I'm gonna need you to do that same thing he done for you. He pulled you to the side and said, listen, you're doing too much, and he's going to apologize. And you did that. When he's there talking to your friend, your sister, as you called her yesterday, your sister, he told her to shush. And you can't even tell her, hey, come on, that's not the way to talk to ladies, or that's at least not the way to talk to my friend. Hopefully she pulls him up on it tomorrow in private or however. But for me, Ella, the way Tyreek is treating these guys, I don't know if now you're just as well. Just keep an shoom so you can get to the final, try and grab that 50k, because the way it's looking is between you and Logan to grab the 50k because your partners are both doing too much. Yeah, so I don't like the fact that Ella didn't do anything about that. And then she won an award as well with her trying to check the head-to-head one. Her trying to check Ella B, which I feel like she did check her, but Ella B is trying to say like she didn't check. Since they checked you, sit down. But I didn't feel like they needed to show that clip again. The clip they needed to show of Sammy and Jess was the one that he keeps saying that's not her type and she's more or less lucky to be with him. I need that clip to... Where have they hidden that clip? I thought this was another opportunity for you guys to show us this clip, because we all know Sammy and Jess are not into each other. Them two, they're they're keeping and trying to get to the final, because can anybody see their connection? Is it just me? Please, if you see or feel this connection between Sammy and Jess, please comment comment down. Let me know, because I feel like I might just the only one that's like being a hater or like not supporting whatever they believe they've got going on, because I don't believe anything Jess and Sammy got going on. And I feel like I've been repeating myself since day one about these two, that they're not into each other. You just wait till they get out of the villa, like they're gonna just everybody go there anyways. Literally this whole cast, not one couple's gonna survive, not one. Oh, child, excuse me. Let's talk about Mitchell and Ella Bean. Oh Lord, the dislike I have for Mitch. I don't dislike Mitch, but you know that class clown that doesn't know enough is enough. Like, yes, I was laughing with him today. I was like, yes, Whitney, well done for keeping him in. He's entertaining. He's funny. Everyone he got up and was like, yep, that's something I would do. So I found it extremely funny. The only thing is, learn to read the room. Like, once you said your piece, sit down. But the class clown doesn't know when to stop. They never know when to stop. They never know when. Just sit down until the unpopular school kid, but the cute school kid, Scott, says something, then you want to pipe off. Scott was like, what did he even call him? Oh no, what was the word he used? Was it moron? Was that knobhead? I think it's called, yeah, he called him a knobhead. Literally everybody was thinking that, because I was thinking, just sit down, like you're doing too much, like you're really not about this, just sit down. And if you want to go head to head with Mitch, with Scott, this is what they'll probably like, because at this point they like both of you guys, but Mitch, you might just be doing a little too much and you might be going home tomorrow. I'm not sure when they're going to read out those votes, either tomorrow or Thursday. But somebody should be packing their bags and I should be heading to the airport. I'll soon get the text of who I need to pick up from the airport, and we'll find out either tomorrow or the following day. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I just feel like I need it to kind of like come to a close. It needs to come to a close. I know it's finishing on Monday. I'm excited about that. But yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for subscribing. We're almost at 200. Yes, guys, so I will see you in the next video. Bye.